welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ritika, and today we're gonna talk about vision boards. So, since it's literally the end of the year, in 7 days, we are gonna enter 2026. So excited, but literally, I don't know how this year went by. It just flew. Like, so many things happened this year personally in my life, and I just don't know how time went. But all I want to say is I'm so grateful because this year was awesome. Not because I achieved a lot and, I tick marked all my milestones, but because I honestly gave this year all I have. Like, I gave an honest attempt at everything that I wanted to do, so I'm really happy and proud of myself. Anyway, getting back to the topic. So, let me get started with how I got introduced to vision boards. So I think it was kind of a trend or on YouTube or Instagram, if I'm not wrong, around 2020, where people were making their vision boards, putting it out there. And I thought it was really cool to get all the pictures to, design my year. So that's where the idea or inspiration really came from. But in the initial years, it was just that. It was just like an exciting activity for me, and not it did not really mean a lot until I saw that it actually helped me shape my year and help me with making my year a success. I mean, I don't know, everyone has a different definition of success, but yeah, I think it really helped me with that, which is why I kept continuing. So, I have a very unpopular opinion, which is that not everything on your vision board should come true. Now, hear me out. Okay, so we always think that maybe my year was not that great because, I had so many things on my vision board, but nothing came true. Honestly, how I look at it is when I make my vision board, I do have things that I want the year to have. Like, I would want some of the things on my vision board to come true. But I don't want all of them to come true because that means I'm not imagining beyond my wildest dreams, which is what a vision board should be like for me. Honestly, it should be all your wildest thoughts, all your imaginations, all your out of the park shots. Like, if you want your vision board to be limited, to be about things that you already know are going to happen, then that doesn't really mean it's a vision. Work. Right? Let's move on to the next section now, which is how I plan or make my vision board. Step one is introspection or retrospection. Maybe both. Retrospective? I'm not sure. Whatever. Step one is to go through your past year and basically analyze what happened, what are the good things that happened, what are the bad things that could have been avoided, or something like that. Should use ChatGPT to ask it to make prompts for you in all the areas of life that you think you want to revisit. So, for instance, for me, my major areas of life are health, fitness, family and friends, career, and yeah, I think that's majorly. So, this is my 2025 vision board, how it looks. Now that you have everything in place and in your mind sorted, what we want to do next is collect some inspiration. And of course, for that, we use our best friend, Pinterest, because Pinterest is the best place you can find all your inspiration pictures from. So go there and look at all these pictures that you want on your vision board. What I like to do is I get all these pictures, I start cutting them along the shapes because I like the 3D effect or the pop effect that it gives on the board. But you can go ahead with anything. So one thing I like doing is I like having like the theme of my year in the center of the board. This is my 2026 planner. And so I have the Becoming Magnetic, the Girls Who Hustle, and basically this year's theme for me was boss girl era. That's what I wanted to do, and so that's how I stuck the phrase in the middle. And I like doing that because it gives me like, it shows me what the theme for the year is, how I should be, and how I should move along in the year. And that's pretty much how I made mine. I know it's a lot of investment in time, and you will be like, oh, I don't have the time for it, and I'm super busy, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, it's like a 2 hour investment that you're making towards your future self, which I mean, it's for you, right? So, I mean, yeah, I think you can take out 2 hours in your life for yourself to make a vision or a plan for the future. And it does not have to be so intense. Like, I make it because I really, really like doing this, and I feel like this process really helps me be my best self. But it doesn't have to be the same way. Like, you can cut it short, maybe, like, do whatever makes you feel good. I just wanted to share how I view vision boards and how you can make one yourself if you're confused and you don't know how you should proceed. I think this video can help you. And yeah, let me know what you thought about the video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.